Garland here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the West All-Stars. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Allen in at the center.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Giannis dunks it down.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. From 10 feet out, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
James finds Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with the bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic, no good. Back to Mobley, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's James. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Lebron.
Yeah, going hard to the rags, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The West All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 2. Doncic kicks to Curry. Pass to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw this game.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Giannis.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LeBron left side. On the wing, Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Doncic has got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the pass to Allen. kept alive. Mobley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So the West ends up going with the new group. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West. 3-point lead. On the wing, Brown. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
The ball goes to Cleveland.
The Cavaliers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rubio outside. Kicks it out to Love. Drops one in from the wing.
Kevin Love.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Love against George. The West again cannot hit. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Passes it to Stevens. Here's LeVert. Rubio in the corner. Back to Love. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. The shot comes out. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Outside for George. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gobert with the block. Here's Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it. Really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat. Up 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Assisted, Darius Garland.
The West leading by 6. Here's Simmons, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mobley's got 7 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right side, George. Lillard from deep three-point land. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. They grabbed their own miss. Allen, that's good.
Jarrett Allen.
He has 6.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen.
Jarrett Allen.
That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's LeBron in for Paul George. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell in the corner. 9 feet out. And the jumper is good. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Doncic with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the West leads by 4.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, Jokic comes in for Sabonis. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Damian Lillard. A switcher also from Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw good, Garland. That one is no good. The West leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Back to Curry. Inside. Jokic passes to Doncic for the 3. Jokic kicks to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Pass to Osman. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. All checked in for the West. And then for Cleveland, Robin Lopez is checked in for Mobley. Caris LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Giannis. LeVert's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. James in the post. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Brown is checked in for Doncic. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Stevens is checked in. Love the pass to Stevens. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The West leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Love.
Third team
That was
foul.
a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
The West All-Stars have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And he's good on the second. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
LeVert finds Rubio. And the layup falls.
Ricky Rubio.
Rubio not going to be denied that close to the rack. Pretty good grit on display from Rubio right there.
Back to James. Let's go. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. With 1 on the clock. No good that time.
That's the end.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to half.
40-32.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Curry. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. And it's Chris Paul. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. His first shot coming late. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jokic, 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars, Luka Doncic.
Garland against Curry. Garland the pass to Okoro. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Mobley. The West leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. LeBron, no luck. Mitchell looking it over. Mobley outside. And they'll get another chance. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The drive by Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 8 points.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Doncic dishes to James. The 3. Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's the floater. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The West making some changes. Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, while George comes in for James. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Doncic. Feeds to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Mitchell drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Right side Simmons, stolen by Okoro. Mitchell in the corner, a 3-ball. That shot missing, and it's the West taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and George kicks to Lillard. Trying to end the drought, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Okoro, and it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Osman, defended by George. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeVert. On up the court. Mobley with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George against LeVert. Shot from 12. The rebound by Paul George.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Shoots over LeVert. Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Garland. The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jalen.
That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the West. Cleveland also making some changes. Kevin Love comes in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Karis
First
LeVert.
team foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the
for
foul
West
and
All-Stars.
still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy,
At the
terrific
line for
play
two.
there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Ball outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Takes the three. And they recover it. The three from George. Kicks it out to Paul. This one for three. And there's Paul George on the assist by Paul. George has got 6.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
Brown finds a bonus. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Off target from outside. And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
47.
Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo dishes to Paul from outside the arc. And that one's good. Doncic. And the West leads by 7.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Now, here's Rubio. And he drives in.
Making a concerted effort to attack. Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry's checked in for Chris Paul. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping.
Darwin is checked in for the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shoots. 5 on the clock. And that's good for 2. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. James. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here's Okoro, covered by LeBron. Okoro passes to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. The 3 for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. West All-Stars with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. .153 left in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Giannis high post. Floats one up. Mobley with the block. Garland the pass to Mitchell. All alone. Again, Mitchell missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. They catch a break as he whiffs it.
Kicks it out to LeBron. From the arc. Back to Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Curry. The pass to Mitchell. Shoots from the high post. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And they hit it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. kicks to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Left side Curry. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's